here it is. Please have power seats. Oh, it's got the leather. And I think it's got what we need. Hey there, viewers, and welcome back to the Self-Made Auto Channel. We're starting out down here in Wilbert's. You pull the bath. Not a sponsor, however, one of my favorite places to go. We've got a Jeep Commander at the shop, and all the wiring on the driver's side seat is gone. So we came out here to Wilbert's to see if we could get some wiring. They only have one Jeep Commander, and today's our lucky day because it's got the leather and it has the wiring that we need, I think. So we're gonna just take this whole shebang off here. I don't have anything to prop you up on, so I can't show you, but I'm gonna take the whole shebang, rest assured. And then we're gonna go back to the shop and see if we can't fix the Jeep that we have there. Oh, this place is great. I never want to leave. That's sick. I used to have one of these, an 84 2M4. It's the only car I absolutely hated. It's so cool though. Oh, this has got the V6. Wow, a Supra. Fancy. I think I had one of these too. I had an 85 Caprice. What year's this one? This one's 1984. Oh, rough, rough. My dad had one of these, 84 Omni, I think. What, oh, this is an 88 Omni. It's sick, it was the same color too. I remember we got it from some old lady who passed away, and my dad drove it forever. It was hilarious because he was kind of big and he kind of took up the whole front seat. It was a lot nicer, and his was white and red, if I remember correctly. Okie dokie, let's see. This is what we have to work with here. Get a light so we can all see. Get our phones out of our pockets. And this is how it came in, so this is all busted. And it looks like we have 4 wires there, and hopefully they match colors with our used unit. I don't know if the fella still has a switch. I didn't see it sitting around here. So I bought everything. And let's see. Green tan, green white, green blue, green orange. So we should be good. He does have a new piece of plastic set up here. I don't know if it's newer. He got a used one. Whoa, man down, man down. But we got a new one of these little guys. So we don't have to be too careful with this one. We can get rough with it. Rough it up if it gets mean to us here. Let's see. All right. So let's just fix some of these wires. They are held together with a little Christmas tree fastener on the back. Mother lover. One there. Mother lover. Got it. This thing's already broke, so we'll give her one of those because it doesn't matter. Fortunately, I grabbed the screw down there at Wilbert's. You pulled a bath. It's got the classic Tessa tape on it. You see a lot of these things come in that are busted up with the leather. The seat buns get wore out. You know, this thing's got 200 and some thousand miles of a guy sliding in and out of the seat. So I see it on some of the GMs too that are like this. With Tessa's tape is some strong stuff. Started, usually you're okay. Yep. We'll just leave them. Well, let's trim this up here. Let's trim this up here a little bit. is forward, back is back, so let's scoot your head here. Oh, even the tilt works, huh? Look at that, fancy. Fancy, fancy. Let me look, see if he's got the rest of the plastic here. Well, dang. I just looked in the vehicle, I don't see it. I don't see the switch either. I assume the customer took it off. It was just on the books today to fix the wiring, so. To fix wiring for driver's seat. So I'm assuming he has the rest of the parts himself, but we grabbed the whole switch when we were at the junkyard, but yeah, I didn't even think about the rest of the plastic there. All right, they're all shrunk down. I guess we can just swap this out for them. This is only 2 bolts that hold that on, not a big deal. And then I guess we'd probably have to unbolt the seat up here to get that around. Come on, it should slide up off there. Mother lover, come on, baby! What the flip, man? Let me get a screwdriver. Sometimes you gotta turn off the camera. What we got there? An E12. E12. An extension. Take this baby off. It does pull straight up. Again, you gotta give it the old pull and pray with the camera off. So that's off. But it just has these 2 little slider tabs here. And a little alignment deal there. Boom. And then there is 1 screw around the back side here. It's a funny looking screw. Look at that thing. It's got a big shoulder on it. So I'm gonna go, that's the one from Wilbert's. I don't know if I can stick my hand back here. Maybe. Might not even have to get back in the back seat. See if I can give it a classic reach around here. Boom. There it is. Got it in my hand, so there's that little guy. So we didn't need the spare, but we got it anyways. And that just slides out there. Got a couple Christmas tree fasteners here. Oh, ho, ho! There she is, baby. There's those. We'll take the new piece the fella's got here. Probably shouldn't even be putting this on. He didn't ask us to put it on, but I figured I'd be a nice guy. Christmas tree there. Christmas tree there. 1 Christmas tree there and another one up in this top corner. Boom, just like Christmas. All right. We'll slip that back into there. Got my little thumb. Let me tip the seat back. I think it'll slide in a little better. Should just leave this plugged in at this point. That there, that one lines up with that. And that's where she goes, fellas. Ah, crap, you know what? Is there 2 screws? Am I missing? Oh, gosh dang it. You know what? There's 2 screws. There's one that goes here and there's one that goes here, but when I was at the Wilbert's, I only took 1 screw. I mean, I didn't take it. I'm not a thief. But you know what I mean. So, I think that this one up here is probably a little more important. I'm assuming the guy has the rest of this stuff. That's my guess. Let me have a gander up in there. Because this screw here that I got from the Wilbert's actually came out of this hole right here. I assume that one up there is the same screw, but it actually looks a little different. So I'm going to have to bank on my assumption again that the fella has the rest of the stuff to put the seat together. So we'll just put this one in where we know it goes. We know that one goes there. Then we've got the one for the other, you know, for the back. We'll put that in. I guess we could be, because this is going to go like this, and it goes in that panel that's missing. Unfortunately, we do have some official Tessa tape also. So we'll get her taped up here. Probably should have put the tape on that before we stuffed it in there, huh? We can still reach it though. Little screwdriver trick. There we go. This thing unplugged again. This tape is some pretty strong stuff. Same stuff they use from the factory, you know, it's that anti-abrasive tape there. I guess we got a little too much. Alright, we'll keep going. Not much left. There's that. And look at this. I see the screw laying here. I bet it's this one up here. I bet you. Yes, sir. Well, that's it stripped right out, which very well could be. Here she goes. I gotta guide myself in here. Let's see. Yeah, I think it's stripped out. I think it must have pulled all the threads with it. Yeah, because you can just push it straight in, huh? Yep. Yeah, there's nothing more there to retain. You would actually have to go to a little bit larger screw because it just goes into the sheet metal there. Yep. Right in there. I wonder if I have a larger threaded one. We can go take a look. Let's get the twists out of the seat belt here. Alright, I'll go get the torque spec for that. We'll torque that to spec. And then this piece should slide back on ever so gingerly once we do that. Yeah, and that'll clip back on like that once we torque that to spec. And then I feel like a ding-dong if this guy doesn't have the plastic and everything to put this together with. And then I'm going to go upstairs. I'm going to see if we have a screw that's about that long but a little bit heavier, a little thicker anyways. And then we'll just leave all this right here. So I did find one slightly larger, just barely. Still Phillips. So let's see if we can't get that baby slid in there where it goes. Oh, she's biting now, boys. Alright, there's that. That's buttoned up. And as far as this piece here, this clicks into that piece. And then, you know, that piece snaps into here. So, like I say, hopefully he's got it. This guy's not going to be back in town for a while, so I can't ask. So we'll just leave that there. And then I'll put the screw in the back of it here. But yeah, this top piece, I think, this is the first thing that breaks, gets stripped out. Because like I say, the seat bun sits right on that sucker. You know, sliding in and out, everything breaks. So, all right, let me put this in the back. Well, I guess that's probably it, folks. We did what we were asked to do, which was fix the wiring on the driver's seat, which I think meant just fix the connector, which we did. Even used the factory tape. Wow, look at us. And then as a bonus, we got them a switch from the junkyard that actually works, so that's even better. Saved them a bunch of money. We're just like Geico, who doesn't sponsor our show. But hopefully he has the plastic and he can finish this thing off. If not, I'm sure we could probably source a used one. Like a ding-dong, I should have got one. Anyhow, don't you be a ding-dong and go in that comment section. The Insty, the Facebook. You guys know what to do. Just remember, viewers, if I can do it, you can do it. Thanks for watching.